Good morning, friends. Welcome back to Astrology Today. My name is Mel Rose, and I'm here to share your daily aspects. Today is Sunday, August 28, 2022. The sun is transiting in the land of Virgo. We are diligently at work right now, doing our best to pull all the different things we are working on in the outer life into a manageable routine that will eventually help us build value for ourselves. The new moon waxing crescent is in Virgo. We feel this urge from the heart to set things right with the plans that we make. Mutable earth across the board, friends, dispersing resources, moving around materials, mixing and matching things until they make sense as powerful solutions in our lives. We start on the moon side of the page today. This is where we explore the inner life, how it feels to be us and who we are and how we show up at home and among the people we keep close. This morning at 7:47 a.m. Central Standard Time, friends. Moon goes trine to Uranus, Cancer and Aquarius. Those are your vibes. An exciting opportunity may arise in your private life today. The guidance is to jump at it. Impulsive changes to the plan are blessed at this time. Then this evening at 6:27, Moon goes opposite to Neptune, Cancer and Pisces. Let's not allow the fact of our fears and insecurities to cause us to fall into bickering and resentment toward the people we choose to keep close. And then at 10:08 this evening, the void of course moon goes trine to Pluto, Cancer and Scorpio. This is an ideal note to end on as the moon goes void of course. We have clarity on what our inner knowing, our intuitive mind is telling us. We have compassion for the fears and insecurities that arise, and so we can transmute old negativity into something expressed as love for ourselves and for our loved ones, as well as for the path we find ourselves on. Our void of course period tonight lasts 6.5 hours. And it spans the midnight hour. So in addition to being a great time for reflection and meditation, we also have a beautiful open window for late night ritual and spell work. At this time, any ritual or spell work I do is going to communicate to spirit my desire to dedicate my thoughts and efforts to the creation of things that increase in value for me and my sense of stability and support in the world. There's one fresh aspect on the sun side of the page today. This is where we explore our experience and self-expression out in the world in our work, social, and civic spaces. So at 1:27 this afternoon, Venus goes in opposition to Saturn. Taurus, Libra, Capricorn, and Aquarius. This is a time to slow down and give special consideration to our commitments and responsibilities. We may feel the pressure of the boundaries and limitations we have agreed to. It's not the best time to get out and meet new people. And we can have some care when trying to communicate our desires to the ones we keep close. In the ongoing column today, Venus is square to Uranus here through the 31st and trine to Chiron through the 30th. Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius, and Aries. Venus in Leo likes to show off and make grand gestures. And square to Uranus, we may feel an impulsive desire to try something new and exciting where it involves our love life or our financial dealings or both. The square vibe says think twice. We don't want to spring something on our loved ones only to find out that they didn't like our impulsive idea at all. The sun is square to Mars here through September 11, Aries, Leo, and Scorpio. Our sense of initiative can be a little clumsy and possibly overbearing at this time. It isn't always enough to have good intentions, okay? Let's take care to make sure we aren't literally or figuratively stepping on someone else's toes as we drive toward the thing that excites us. Mars is trine to Pluto today, just through today, the 28th, And Mercury is trine to Pluto here through the 30th. So that's the 28th. This grand trine right here that you see forms a big green triangle in the chart for today. It represents ideal functioning among these three planets. Pluto brings us blessings of power and inner knowing. Mars, blessings of purpose and initiative. And Mercury, blessings of clear and rational perception. Given these gifts, we can actively move forward on changes we seek to make that will ultimately result in transformed lives. Mercury is opposite to Neptune just through today, the 28th. Gemini, Virgo, and Pisces. Check your facts, not just to make sure they're true, but to make sure they are complete. We need as much information as we can gather at this time so that we can have good judgment. And as for the retrogrades, we currently have these 6 retrograde planets here, okay? And we can see, when one considers the regular flow of planetary trajectories, how this raft of outer planets may be causing some ripples we will have to respond to if we seek to keep moving forward. We're given at this time to reassess how we work with these energies specifically so that we can better navigate the course we are on. And with so many retrogrades, let's suffice it to say that we're going through a lot of personal changes. Upgrades in perception, commitment and capacity that again will ultimately result in transformed lives for us. If you have any specific questions about these retrograde planets, please let me know in the comments section for this video. I will do my best to inform and update. Coming up on Tuesday, we will discuss the Sun's quincunx with Jupiter. And don't tell me what to do. Wednesday, Venus's quincunx to Neptune may allow idealism to get in the way of good judgment. And next Saturday will bring the first quarter moon in Sagittarius, another chance to pause and assess before we switch gears and get active. And that's it for today's astrology, friends. Thanks for tuning in. Please like my video, subscribe to the channel, click the notifications bell. I post here every day and I wouldn't want you to miss a thing. For a longer, less formal version of this reading that includes further insight from Tarot, please check out my other channel, Astrology Today and Tarot with Mel Rose. The link is in the description. I appreciate you all so much for tuning in. My love and gratitude go out to each and every one of you. And I will see you all back here tomorrow for more Astrology Today.